Hey guys, it is Ken from King Streamers here. Today I'm going to bring you guys a review. 10 pros, 10 cons, who gives a shit? Let's just throw pros and cons for State of Decay 2. Now look at this. This is my multiplayer rewards. If I were to get a level 3 reward, it'd be like some bitch ass rifle. Something I already have like 10 times and don't need. Where's my rut shacks, bro? I've been working. Where's my rut shacks? I want them. Alright, now to continue, look at this, alright, I've been playing State of Decay 1 and 2 forever now, and let's check this out. So this is the base that I got right now. It's gonna cost you like 3,500 influence, what I've never touched. I've never touched that amount since I bought the base, and the reason why I had that much is because I moved maps. Now that's one of the things I hate about this game. Once you move a map, you restart like everything. You keep all your supplies in the left-hand corner that you see. You keep all your supplies, your people, all of that. But you lose all the cars and the base that you were working on. Now, here's the other thing that's horrible. Is you can't travel. So, hey, I want to go back there. I can't go back there. Say you had like one of the best cars and you can't go back there to get it, or else you're gonna have to move everything and lose everything that you just had in this map. So State of Decay, Undead Labs, you guys gotta fix that, man. That's just horrible. Why would I want to do that? Like, what do you want me to do? Beat the game on one map and then restart and play all over again on another map? Now here's the cool thing though. You keep the community. So say you want to play this community again, you can start a new game and use this community. Now that is really dope because let's check this out. My community is like maxed out in everything. Look at this, Tyrese. Everyone is at least prestiged in like every category, and I just have some characters that are like all the way upgraded. And this guy, look at him. His cardio can't go up because he survived lung cancer. So that's what's cool about this game. Everyone has more details. It's more like it's like strategy. You gotta know what you're doing to play this game. And then you come over here, you can see all this shit, and then when you go to standing, that's like where you can see what kind of leader they're gonna be. Like this guy's a builder, that one, let's see what she's at. She's a sheriff. So that's one thing, you know, like who you want to be as your leader. I picked the warlord, and that's what it says under her. See, her leadership's warlord, and right now she's the leader, and she's one of the characters that I start with in the game. You get to choose, I think, 4 sets of characters. Each of them have 2. It's going to be between lesbians, best friends, brother and sister. You get the point, lovers. So yeah, it's between all that, and that's kind of interesting how they added some lesbians that you can be in this game. I was like, what the hell? There's lesbians in this game? You could be a group of lesbians? What the fuck? But there's nothing like that in the game. You're not gonna, like my brother, this brother and sister characters, they're not gonna talk like anything about the past or anything about their family or friendship, because I guess it makes sense. You're like in a new world right now where nothing fucking matters but survival. So yeah, that makes sense, I guess. And then another thing that's gonna be on the grind is freaking health and like supplies, bro. You're gonna need to figure your shit out because it gets serious. And here's the worst part about this game: the weapons. They break way too fast. Undead Labs, you need to fix that too, bro. Look at this. There's durability for this baseball bat all the way up. And let's just say, like after one day, like the game, like one day in the game, the day cycle, one day, your weapon's broke, you gotta fix it. What is that, like 30 zombies I kill? I already need to fix it. Same thing with the guns. Say I shoot like 20 shots with this rifle, I already need to fix it. And it's just expensive, bro. Like 100 parts to fix a damn weapon. I'm like, what the fuck? You think I got that just lying around? Like, look at this, 59 to repair that, 84 to repair that, and I need my parts, bro, and then only get 15 back if I want to like destroy it. Like, what the this game's a rip-off. Like, come on, you need to fix this like stuff over here. Your shit breaking way too quick, bro. I can't do it. And then ammo's a grind, but if you build an armory, which you do need a warlord leader for that, then you could build the ammo that you want. Like I'm saying, you can build any ammo or make any ammo that you want, which is hella nice. Like, see, I can create all this ammunition, and it's great. I can make my own grenade launcher ammo. I can make the 50 cal ammo. I got a 50 cal sniper in this game. I think I got all the best stuff already, and I haven't even beaten it yet. But it's so stupid. Like, what the hell? Like, it's not that hard to get yourself up there in the world like in this. Like, look at this. I got like freaking 5 armored vehicles already, and it's just sad. I got a 50 cal. I got all sorts of goodies. And that's another bad thing about this game, guys. Missions. There's like no missions. Like right now I got some, but I don't want to travel way up there to like give this dude some help. Like I don't want to give him a generator, even though I don't use them. But shit. And then I don't get it. And then right now I'm at a point where I can't even have any more people in my gang. Like I don't get it. It's like the max is 11. I was like, what? Because in the first day Decay, I got like 20 people. So this game needs to either fix it or tell me how I get more, because I want more people. So if I ever get rolled on by Big Timmy, I got my squad here, and then Big Timmy ain't gonna last 5 seconds. Maybe that's why they don't let you have more people, because then it's way too easy. But hey, I can have more people if I want more people. You can't limit me, man. This game's supposed to just let me have as much as I want, you know? Like shit, even my storage gets oversupplied, and then next thing you know, people are breaking shit. Like, oh, I like freaking knocked over a gas can. You just lost 5 fuel, and I'm like, what the hell, bro? This game's broke as shit. Lock it up. I can't lock it up and make sure no one goes in there so you don't freaking step and knock over shit. No, that doesn't work that way. And it's all right. This game's legit. It can be fun, but like I said, there's just a lot of things they should add. Get some more depth in here, because it's kind of boring. There's nothing to do. And here's the other thing, guys. See, like, there's a bug right there we just witnessed. This game is hella buggy. Solo playing, it's not so bad. It's not so bad. It's just a few things. But when you play co-op multiplayer with friends, that shit is bad. Like, do not do it. It is bad. Like, I can't explain, bro. It's just horrible. Every time I'm trying to play with my friends, bro, we just can't play. It's just so bad. It's horrible. Oh, shit. Me bricks. Fuck that. I'm out here alone. I'm not running into Big Timmy right now, bro. Nope. But, what I mean, it's just horrible. You can't play online. When I play with my friends, they always get kicked off, or I always get kicked off. No matter whose map you play, no matter who has the better Xbox, you're never going to be able to play together. Either the supply locker's not loaded in the game and it's just gone, so they can't pick out new weapons or anything like that. They can't do anything without a supply locker. Supply lockers are hella huge, because that's what has all your shit in it. And then a whole nother thing is they get kicked out a lot. Their game crashes, it freezes. It's just all sorts of weird shit that happens, and it's boring. It makes the game boring when you can't play with your friends, even though this is like the whole point of the game is like, wow, now there's multiplayer. We're about to squad in this. But hey, we're just gonna leave this game with hella bugs for you guys to not play multiplayer at the moment, and you're just gonna have to wait a couple days. Like, what the shit is this? I'm trying to get someone to come with me. Maybe if Big Timmy's still there, we'll go fuck him up, and then yeah. So let's go. Let's take this boy girl looking motherfucker, and then go down here, and then we're gonna floppity flop, and then we're gonna probably run, cause I ain't trying to lose any of my shit. And then gas goes down hella fast. Like, it is fast, like shit. Like, you go one place, you're basically out of gas, and that's just unreal. The only thing I can think is that, like, it's rationing kind of gas. Like, say you put gas in and it's not legitly filling up the car. It fills it up on your screen, but literally it's like a quarter of a tank or something. That's possibly what it could be. Like, the game, I'm not sure, because it's just a small gas can that you're filling it with. So maybe that's what it is. It's that the whole tank is just like part of it, really. And yeah, I should have brought the bitch with the 50 cal. What was I thinking? Let's go ahead and pop some rounds in this motherfucker real quick. He's just getting shot in the head. We're about to get fucked up when he sees us. Let's go, Big Timmy, you bitch ass. Oh, he don't see me still. We're gooch. Now, the reason why I like to stay single round is because I'm not trying to get banged right now. I'm not trying to lose all my ammo, because I got like no ammo at my base. Always got to be crating it and shit. This guy's so dumb. He don't even see us. Where's this bitch at? She ain't even shooting him or anything. Oh. I don't even know how to climb on his back. I don't know if it's legitly like LTRT, then you fight his ass. I got no clue, homie. Now let's just go take him out. Oh, there we go. Yeah, fuck you, Timmy, you bitch. Look at that. Look at that. You could suck my wiener now. Oh, I'm gonna lick VJs. Let's go lesbo. But nah, we ain't lesbians in this game. That's just inappropriate. I'm showing you guys a lot of action. Like, you see just big any bosses in this game, they're hella easy. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh shit. It's my lucky day, boy. Get your ass over here, cut. What the hell you doing? Don't just stand there like, what the fuck? This game ass. What the fuck? Oh, now she. Oh, there we go. Get your sword out. Oh, fuck. So the only time this nigga's hard. Oh, my bad. Let's just cut that. Anytime this guy's hella hard is when you're outside. That's basically it. When you're in a car, he dead. You just run his ass over. That's basically, like, these bosses are trash. Like, they're really trash. The only time I can see it being hard is when it's just, like, you by yourself. Or like you're with me, like this bitch didn't help at all with like either of them. So it just depends on like the moment. Bosses are hella easy, like they're not that hard at all. So we're kind of like, there's nothing much to discuss. This game is a buy game. You definitely want to play it. If you had the first one, then definitely get this one. The first one, the graphics were good at that time, but now you cannot play that game. Like ever since Xbox One came out, you cannot play State of Decay because you're like, damn, those graphics are ass. And this one really comes to the plate. It does improve graphics so much. There's like blurs and stuff when you're behind someone else, and then you got like your headlights in their mirror or something, or when it's just like a road sign and actually kind of shines like it does in real life. So there's a lot of cool graphic things that most games do not have, that this one has its own uniqueness. And it just has like the shadows and everything like they showed in the game. So there's a lot of HDR improvements. So you definitely want that 4K TV with at least HDR 10 or just any sort of HDR, so that way you get the full like range of graphics that this game has to offer. Now for everyone, you want the Xbox One X. It does look the best on the Xbox One X, but it performs the best on the S. Like, what the shit is this? That's just probably the way the bugs are or something, because the grass on the X would be looking way better. And I have the X. I'm playing on the S because there's like no recording thing right now that can like perform like 4K. So I just gotta use this Elgato piece of trash that only goes to 1080p. And I probably could just record on my screen and capture all that with the X, but hey, I like using the Elgato because I paid for it and I got the Yeti, so what the shit. And it's not that big a difference anyway from the S and X. And then there's just a lot of trash. You don't really need like all these weapons. Nobody, like all my people are stacked. I gave them all like really good weapons and all that, so there's nothing I really need to do. So yeah, there's just some problems, some good problems. This game definitely could use a lot of upgrading and a lot of shit to make it like more stabilized and more realistic, in my opinion, because there's just a lot of things this game ain't realistic about. And this one cool thing that makes this game a lot more different is outposts. You need to upgrade your command center or have a really good mod on it. Like this one gives me 2 outposts. So with that mod installed, these 2 outposts were impossible. And that's another new thing to this game is mods. You definitely want a good mod. Like look at this one. It gives me max stamina and health. So that is huge. Like everything is huge. And these buildings, look at that. 20 plus max health. And this one's like freaking max stamina. So that is huge. You want these buildings that can upgrade your characters, so when zombies come into town, you just wreck them. And then every building I have has a mod. They're all unique. Like look at this one, 50+% for infection recovery. And I do have power. I basically have the best base and best setup in the game. And you guys probably want to get this shit. Now this is what I did. I've destroyed this area like 7 times now. I had a forge there. Got done with that because I had a lot of weapons at this point. And then I put an auto shop there. Done with that. Build a couple craft those heavy duty like craft things or whatever I used to upgrade my cars. And I had too many cars now, and plus you could just buy them with influence. So I was like, screw it, I don't need it anymore. Destroyed it, put a farm there, upgraded it to it's like max. You need a trader to upgrade it even more. I do not have that, and I'm fine with keeping the leader. That's another thing this game needs to bring to the table. You need to be able to fire the leader and get a new one, because at this point, the only way to get a new leader is if you exile them. And I'm not going to exile like the best character I have in this game. It makes no sense. So the game needs to work on that as well. And let's just show you what I got now. So I have 11 people, and look at this. I'm making 8.9 food a day. Now that's with all 3 of these buildings running 1 box of seeds. And it's only 1 box of seeds to make their food go way more up. Like right now, if I didn't have any of them box of seeds, it would probably be like +3 food a day or less. I got -1 med, which is really good. It's I said, hey, -1 med a day is better than 2, so that's why I have a med outpost. I don't lose any ammo, and it's hella easy to get ammo. I do lose a lot of materials a day, and that's because I like to keep around my fighting gym and all those other buildings that improve my characters overall. I do lose 1 fuel. I have 2 fuel outposts because, hey, I got water and power. Now I just got the water outpost, and that's how come I do not have a rain collector. I did have a rain collector here, but I destroyed that and put another hydroponics. And so overall, I just went food based because that was like the big category I was losing, and there's nothing you can do to like improve the materials or anything. So it's either go after food or meds that you're basically creating a lot of every day. So that's what I did. And then what you want for outposts, this base is just perfect for that, because you can have a regular base here, and then you go get the power outpost that's right there, and it produces your whole base with power. There's a fuel outpost there. You can go get this if you want ammo every day. The water outpost is here, and then there's like meds and food and all that over here. And I got a regular house for more beds because I'm trying to get more characters, but then I learned that you can only have 11, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to get more because I want more people on my base, bro. And then I got another fuel out here, so you can only have like 2 fuel outposts in this area because that's all they got, but that's still 2 fuel outposts in like this one city or like town, so it's like really decent. And you can have 2 food outposts in this town as well, and I only think only 1 med outpost in this area, and just plenty of these like storage places that don't do anything. You do not want to make these places outposts because all it does is give you a permanent safe area, which is trash, when you can either get something from the building or you could get a house would give you beds, which is way better. So we're kind of calming down to the end of this video. I hope you guys really did enjoy. If you help these people out, you can be friends with them, and then eventually one point you can invite them to join your community unless you're me, because you're at the maximum damn how. And then if it gets hostile, you can kill them. You can go over there and pop a cap in them. But this is the thing, you cannot roll up and start shooting them. They have to be hostile and for that to happen. And there's some people living over here at one point, and I found out they ate people, so we had to roll up on them and start shooting them. There's only 3 of them, so we killed them all obviously, and I didn't have no casualties or really anything bad happen. So they gave me some food one time, and I thought it was poisoned. And then later on down the road, I did a mission, and then one of the guys that was trying to bail, he was like, bro, they eat people, are you blind? So that explains why the food, there was something wrong with it. I thought it was poisoned. I did not keep it. I dropped it. Everything they gave me, I just left behind because I did not want it. I knew something was fishy. But then to learn that they were eating people, I was like, what the shit? So yeah, they eat people. So I had to go up there and kill them all. I could have left them. I could have been like, yo, they could eat people, but what if it's one of my people? I ain't letting that shit happen. So I had to roll up on them and shoot them. And that's just how it works. And then, like, if you haven't played this map yet, you roll up in some other map, you're gonna spawn like way over here. So good luck, guys. I had to do that shit. I didn't have a car or nothing. Look at this. This car's broken too. So you either take a toolkit and you go repair that, or you do what I did, and that's what I did. I ran all the way down here. I had my marathon maxed out. I was light traveling, and I ran all the way down here with my boy Drew, and we were just hustling. We ran all the way over here. Like, it was crazy. I was scared. Like, you run into Big Timmy, nope, you game over, bro. It was bad though. We just look at that run. You gotta run way over here. That's a damn long run. Like, shit. Like, that's the longest run anyone's made in like one day. And it was sketchy. I ran into a lot of shit, but fuck, grinding it. We gotta hit licks in a second anyway. I gotta go get some food or meds, something. And then this is the cool point. If you're like me, you got a lot of influence, you go ahead and go to your radio and you can be like, yo, I want to find some fuel, ammo, medicine, food, materials, or you just want to find some survivals because you want some more in your community, which I don't even fucking need at this point because I'm at the max somehow. But say you want some food, you like, look at that, 35 influence. And one time I was with my friend online, we found like 6 rut shacks of food. So you guys, 35 influence for like, so 8 rut shacks basically times 4. That's what you're gonna get, guys. So it's definitely worth it to waste 35 influence on these things. But sometimes you can find 1 or 2 rut shacks. Maybe you won't find any rut shacks. So it's a gamble, but you're basically guaranteed to find at least 1 rut shack or more. So I think it's worth it. It's only 35 influence. And if you're like me at this point, you don't even need influence anymore because you have everything in the damn game. And let's do this real quick. I'm going to show y'all how simple and easy this shit is. Boom, all healed up. Look at that. First aid kits are a wonder, and I think it's like 2 or 3 of your big supply meds to make them. Let's check, and it's 3 big meds, 25 parts, and 2 ethanol. Now ethanol, you don't need to give a shit. All I gotta say is they're hella good trading, but you do want to keep some because they're vital to making things or upgrading a building. So you definitely not want to trade all of them like I did, because I had like 400, I don't know, dude, I just had a lot of jugs of ethanol and I got like so much influence from them. But then I got back to base and I figured out I really needed ethanol for shit, and they're like, oh no, bro. And then 25 parts ain't doing it, scratch that. But if you have the parts to just kind of use, you can go ahead and make one, because what it does is if your guy's like really hurt and it's like the hurt that you can't recover all the way, you definitely want to use one of those. If you don't, then you're gonna have to come over here and it's gonna take a lot of shit to fix your guy. So it's kind of easier to get first aid kits, and you can find them laying around too, or you can trade for them. I just gotta say, first aid kits are really worth it when it's like the huge injury that you can't recover from. Other than that, you just use bandages or some other painkillers, and that's pretty much that to recover your guy. So yeah, it's pretty damn easy to play this game, y'all. And then guns, all that, it's pretty damn easy. And this is what I meant. I could just call in more of those cars. Like, look at this vehicle delivery. See, I can get an ultimate edition, but I don't know if you need the 40 version of this game, which is what I got, instead of paying like that. And then finding plague hearts, you don't really need. And then I got like drones and stuff because I have like the programming and all that for this bitch, so my people can call in drone strikes or just a regular drone that hovers around and finds the zombies on your mini map, which is hella useful. And I'm basically at the point where I've covered so much of this game, you just need to play it for yourself. Everything you need to pay attention to, all these characters you need to look at and really look and study. Like former pacifist, this bitch starts fights every day. And it's annoying. See, look, it annoys community members. So every day I look on my left and there's like, oh, a fight's been happening and this one bitch, you gotta exile her. And I'm not gonna exile my freaking leader, bro. And like, why would this game give me a starting like character that's like ass and starts fights with everybody? Like, that's just not cool. And then see, a day went by. I did lose 5 materials. I think I must have been at 40 flat, and now I went down. I only went down 1 fuel if it even moved. Ammo don't move. I think I did just get some food though. I think I went up like the 5 or whatever like it said. And then I think I lost like 1 med. So you can really tell that the days go by, you're going to lose or gain. And you really need to be prepared for that, because if your people are low on that stuff, it's going to get shitty. And a lot of people are going to be like dying and killing other people and all that. So you want to be careful, and you definitely don't want to be killing someone in your game on accident, because that can happen if they get sick. The starting character, like in the campaign, once you start out, someone gets sick, it's really easy to fix them up and heal them back to health. But my friend, boy, he went up and he's like, what does this mean? Because it's like some weird ass word, I don't remember. It was like, put a dog down humanely. And he ended up killing his guy, like shot him in the head while he's in his bed. And he's like, this is for the best, blah, blah, blah. And then he's like, I'm okay with it. And then just took a freaking gunshot to the head. And That was like one of the best characters in the game. He's like, oh fuck, bro. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got for you guys today. I hope you did enjoy. And when you pause the game, it does not pause unless you go to multiplayer and go to offline. So now you guys know that. I'm gonna go ahead and do that as well, so that way whenever I pause my game, I'm not getting ripped to pieces and fucked up. So I hope you guys enjoy. This has been Ken from King Streamers, and peace the hell out with this review. Go ahead and buy it. And if you're going to play multiplayer, wait for a patch or get it now and grind the shit out of multiplayer. And continue to join and exit games because the bugs. So peace the hell out, guys. This is Ken. Deuce.